Okay, in this video, I want to take a look at the pencil tool. And what we can see when we come on into the pencil tool, we can see that we have a pull out. So we can come on in, we can pull this on out. And for the most part, this is how the pencil tool works. So I'm going to just turn on a stroke. I'm going to turn on a fill. And we're going to take a look at creating shapes. So I grab my pencil tool and I come on in. I draw a shape. And there we have it. We can see it has the stroke, it has the fill. I can turn off my stroke and just have my fill. There we have our shape drawn with the pencil tool. All right, let's take another look. So I can come on in, and when I come to my artboard, I can see that I have this asterisk. Now when I come around and I bring this around, when I come in to close my shape, I can see that I have that circle. Now let's look at this one more time. So I can come in this way and I get about there and I see the circle. The shape is closed. Now that shape became a lot smaller, right? The shape is closed. Excellent. There we have it. Now, let's say that I come on in and I draw a shape and my hand is like, wow, not working out so well. I can actually smooth this out too. So I can click onto this. I can grab the smooth tool and I can come in and I can just kind of smooth it on out. And really when it smooths, we can see that it tends to use less anchor points, less points. Excellent. All right, so let's take a look at one more thing. Let's say that we come with our pencil and we come around and we end there and we don't really join it. And we think, oh wow, I really wanted to join that. All we need to do is grab our join tool and we can just come on in here. Okay, and that did it. All right, so now a lot of times what I'll do though is I'll make sure that I'll select it first. I'm gonna do that one more time. So I'll come in, this ended right there. Okay, so what I can do is I can just click onto this. I can grab my join tool and I can just finish it up and come on in. I can take a look and I can see that I have a closed path. Now, why are we talking about closed path? Well, our closed paths really are the best for putting color fills in and all that other good stuff. Now, because what happens when we don't have a closed path a lot of times, I'm going to put a stroke on here, is I come in and I start bringing things over and the fill just comes in. It's unpredictable. We want to have more control. So closing our paths gives us more control. And that is an overview of the pencil tool. Now, the eraser tool is also one that you might want to use sometimes. So you can, just come on in and erase and, get rid of things. Now, this also can be a little bit unpredictable. When you come in and you erase an anchor point, the shape changes. We think about erasing, we would think that we would cut out the center. We can see that in Illustrator, it definitely works much differently. But definitely, we can use it a little bit. And when we want to cut something in half, our knife tool may be more what we're after. Okay, when we look at this pull out too, we definitely need to take a look at the shaper tool. And the shaper tool is a new tool. And when we come on in, and what it does is it gives us a very quick, easy way to draw the shapes that we have over in the shape tool. So for instance, I could come on in, oops, okay, I grabbed the wrong thing. I'm gonna grab my shaper tool. Okay, so I can come on in and I could start drawing a rectangle and I'll see that the shaper tool, I could be real messy, it will give me a perfect one. I can come in and say, oh, I want a circle. The shaper tool is gonna give me this perfect circle, even though I'm not drawing it perfectly. It will give me a perfect triangle. Let's see about a star, if it will give us a star. Okay, nope, the star thing doesn't quite work. Pencils do, triangles do. And let's see if we were to try, went to a circle. So, if we wanted an octagon, that kind of stuff, we don't really work with the shaper tool with that. This is a newer tool, but again, it's a really quick, easy way to draw triangles, rectangles, squares, and circles. Thanks for listening, and that's an overview of the tools that we find in the pencil tool.